Hi, my name is Roan, and welcome to Roan Reads Tarot. Gemini. So, I will be doing a past, present, and future energy reading. I will be using my queer tarot deck for the past, present, and future energy reading, and I will be using my light seers tarot deck to clarify. So this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. And also this could be for your sun, moon, or rising sign. If you're not sure what your sun, moon, or rising is, I will leave a link in the description for you to check your birth chart. Okay, so Geminis. Let's have a quick look and see what your ancestors want you to know, what your spirit guides want you to know, the energies around you want you to know, however you want to, phrase it or name it or call it, or want it to be. Your past energy, present energy, and your future energy. What can we be told? Oh, okay. So sorry, let me finish doing this and then we can have a cute little chat. Okay, beautiful. So for your past energy, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Current energy, we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. And for your future energy, we have the Nine of Cups. Why was I thinking so hard now? So here we go. Queen of Wands in reverse. Seven of Cups in reverse. And a Nine of Cups for future. So Queen of Wands usually speaks of being courageous, having a more firm stance on things, with a grounded energy. Your present energy, Seven of Cups, usually talks about needing to be aware of you have a lot of opportunities. You have opportunities, you have options, but you need to be aware of deceit and dishonesty and illusions. Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups. You moving into a time of completion. You're nearing the end, and you have basically worked to your abundance. But we need some clarity with regards to what it means for these cards to be in reverse. So we have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands in reverse. The Queen of Wands shows you your shadow, the parts of yourself that are inextricably you, but you don't like to show. You may neglect, ignore, or simply dislike these parts of yourself. Maybe you are afraid to expose them for fear of what the community might think. The Queen of Wands is a reminder to embrace the side of you. It is you, after all, in order to be your full self. This will give you a better understanding of your values, convictions, or belief systems. This hidden part of you may manifest as a wallflower rather than a social butterfly, but don't let that make you feel weak. It's not always the loudest or most confident person who has it all together. Things to consider. What can you do with this confidence to help inspire and uplift others? Say yes to a new opportunity that seems daunting. Remember that the Queen of Wands, confidence, lives deep within, so don't let naysayers get you down. So, there's a part of you that you are hiding. and not wanting to show, fearing ridicule of the community, people that you are around. So basically just show up as yourself. So that is something that you haven't been doing in your past. So what is it doing to your current energy, which is the Seven of Cups in reverse. Seven of Cups in reverse. You may be feeling overwhelmed by all the choices in front of you. Listen to your intuition, reflect on each choice, and then act with purpose. So things to remember: it's something holding you back from moving forward with a plan or an idea. Are your goals realistic and achievable? Weigh your options. Start somewhere small. So the way I'm reading and doing this reading is I'm looking basically what the past, present, and future energies are, but also how they affect the next. And I'm loving these patterns that's happening as almost like a flow that's going, because this is how I'm looking at the cards. So this rainbow is upside down, but you have these squiggly like lines going through this person over here, and then you also have this arch over here on top for the Nine of Cups. So it's kind of like doing some kind of movement, but it's like also just showing flow, and the energy, you know, that's going up and down, and you need to be able to also go with the flow of things. And allow yourself to express. So Nine of Cups, happiness, celebration, gratitude. The Nine of Cups is a card of joy, joy, joy. This is a card of manifestation and wishes. The stars have aligned just for you, and you are experiencing harmony at last. This card is known as a wish card. Maybe this means your wish has come true, or that it may soon. Use this energy to dream big and celebrate. Be grateful for everything in your life right now and bask in this happiness. So you are moving to your abundance. You just need to be aware of, you know, the choices that you have. Don't get too overwhelmed by it. You need to basically look very clearly at them. Take a hard look at yourself, and also how you show up in the world, how you help others and how others help you, with this Queen of Wands energy. So because that's just the other thing about you, Gemini, is that you are this bright, witty person. You come alive. You good at communicating. You come alive in a room with a party. You basically are the life of the party. So don't be afraid of showing sides of you that you think might not be taken the right way by people, you know. So yeah, okay, let us look at what we can clarify for this past, present and future energies. So you have the Ten of Wands, you have the Queen of Pentacles for your present, and you have the Chariot for your future. So Ten of Wands in reverse currently. Ten of Wands talks about baggage that you're holding on to, something that is you need to put things down, and be able to move forward. Queen of Pentacles for your present moment. It's grounded energy, and she seems very calm and relaxed. So I feel like you need to also just take your time to work through what it is that you need to work through, and not make hasty snap decisions. Really weigh up all of your options that you have in your cups. And then you have this Chariot also in reverse. So here the Chariot is also like weighing up, either like the horses are moving, you know, there's left-right decisions. They're both moving in harmony as yin and yang. But this person up here is in a stationary position. He's just holding on. He's just guiding and going with where this chariot is going, you know. But it's in reverse. So I need to have a quick look and see what this would mean for us. 10 of Wands in reverse. Divided attentions, clinging to responsibilities, difficulty asking for help, the oppression of martyrdom, letting go of someone else's expectation of you, a need to stand up for yourself. So with your past energy, you're needing to let go of how you think people expect for you to show up in the world. Queen of Pentacles, I think we've okay. A healer, a working parent, a self-made person, material wealth and abundance, strength in family and community, a kind and nurturing heart, groundedness, being down to earth, and generosity. Because, you know, as Gemini is a air sign, and you know, you're always thinking of what next to do, and you're always like, you know, ready to go. Fire, no, not fire, I mean like in your way of thinking, but it's calling you to just be in a more like grounded energy, nurturing, and see of these decisions that you are busy working on, not to take on too much. Know when to, you need to be able to discern. And then we're looking at the Chariot in reverse. So, lack of energetic focus, a lack of self-discipline, going in the wrong direction, a tendency to speed past the needs of others. The universe constantly gives us the opportunity to become the person we want to be. It's a magical time for taking inspired action. Push ahead with willpower and determination, because you will get there. Remember, inaction is the same as deciding to stay still. The Chariot reminds you that while you are on the way to your goal, you need to make decisions about your best path forward. If you feel pulled in two different directions, you know that you will be able to coax both of these energies towards the same target. Charging ahead without paying attention to your path can sometimes be harmful to those in your wake. So take care not to trample on others on your way up the mountain. Choose the thing you really want. Focus your efforts and move swiftly. If you aren't sure what your decision is, then it's time to make some plans, align goals, and spark dreams. And then you say, I choose who I am becoming, and I run toward it with conviction and constant motion. So yeah, basically show up in the world the way you feel within your inner being you should show up as. Let go of the expectations of others, and you are moving towards your abundance, but you need to really think about the decisions that lay before you. Don't make snap decisions. Weigh up your options. Think about what works for you, but then also you are a nurturing energy, so also be mindful of how you interact and work with others around you, and how you pour into them as well. So yeah, that is all I have for you today, my Gemini babies. Until next time, sending you lots of love, prosperity, and positivity. Bye bye.